Yeah, really special to win this race and to race with these amazing guys. These are the best triathletes in the world. Raced with them is an honor, a pleasure, and I'm very happy. And I've been able to beat them today. I had a great run. I didn't feel that good on the bike. Crowy, Marino pushed the pace. They were really strong today. I think I was a little irritated maybe from my race in Abu Dhabi 3 weeks ago. But usually when I'm not that good on the bike, I have good legs on the run, and not what happened today. I felt very good on the run, and I knew it was going to be difficult to catch Marino, but from the 18-19 kilometer mark, I start pushing the pace and start gaining time on Marino, and I knew it could be possible, and I pushed to the end, and when I saw him at the end of the road, I knew I could do it. So yeah, it's been tough, but I felt great on the run, and I'm really happy. Crow is the best runner in the sport, so when I start running in front of him, because my transition was a bit faster because I had my socks on, and then when he caught me, he was running really fast, and I didn't know how long I was going to keep with him. But then we slowed it down a little bit at the end of Nepean Highway, and I decided to keep the pace and to keep pushing, and I was really surprised to see that Crowy wasn't coming, that he was losing time. But from there I just concentrated in catching Marino and keeping my pace and running as fast as possible.
Fourth out of the water, or fourth onto the bike, and I got to lead very quickly. Caught up to Clayton and Joey, and Luke Bell was there as well. I think I got on the bike just behind Luke, and we bridged across quick, and we were joined pretty quickly by Eneko and Marino, and it was tough on the way out. And the group swirled, but I felt good on the bike, so I tried to push the pace, particularly when Marino went. There was a bit of a balls up halfway because special needs, they just weren't ready for us at all. We came riding through, nobody got their special needs, and Marino didn't want his anyway. That's where he took off. He was able to gap us, and I think he gave us a lesson on how to ride into a headwind. And I took it upon myself to chase him. And when we got to the turn at the other end, there was Marino, and then there was myself, Clayton, and Eneko. So there was a definite selection there. Actually, and Tim Reed as well. So there's a definite selection there. Probably 4 or 5 guys had dropped off, and it was a solid pace back. And I think gave up 5:15 to Marino. That's the split I heard, and I mean my personal thoughts are I think I swam better than last year and probably rode better, but didn't really feel it in the run. That being said, that's what happens I think when you push it on the bike. So I have no excuses today. I think 2 stronger guys beat me. I think it was an honest race. I didn't think the swim was that bad, but then again I've grown up in that sort of stuff, so and it was certainly windy on the bike. I haven't experienced wind in a race like that probably since my last time in St. Croix, so I think it was a true test, a real test of strength today and good fitness and preparation. I think Eneko was clearly the strongest guy. He deserved to win. I have no excuses. I felt very comfortable in the beginning, but I had a very bad patch from 19k to about 10k, 29k. I just really struggled. I didn't give up though, I just hung in there, and I think I got Marino down to 3:45, and then I went back up to 5 minutes again, and so he still had 5 minutes. He had 5 minutes on me at 29k. I came good. I mean, in the end he only got me by a handful of seconds, but I mean I was never going to beat Eneko today. I think he just looked smooth, and when he went I tried to keep the gap to 50 or 100 metres, but he just slowly increased it, and they got up to 1.5 minutes pretty quickly, and then it was 2 minutes, and it stayed at 2 minutes for the longest time, and I'm not even sure what it was in the end, but I wasn't catching him. I did what I could. I have no excuses. I'm I didn't have any strength on the run. I felt in that 10k section when I struggled, the wind in the hills hurt me, and it was a bad patch. I haven't had a bad patch like that in a race for a long time. It lasted probably 40 minutes. But I just kept trying to fuel myself, and I didn't give up. But you're not happy when you've won and then you don't win. But I had a good race. I can't take anything away from this guy. He was the best man today. Marino thoroughly deserved his second place, and like I said, I mean last year I was 340 out of the water behind these guys, and so I definitely swam better today because I think I was third or fourth out of the water, and rode well. I would have had, I think after rain, probably the next quickest ride or thereabouts, close to it. So it felt good, felt comfortable on the bike. Just like Eneko said, I think we got close to halfway. We got off the Nepean highway, and I wouldn't say he sped up, but he certainly didn't slow down. He just stuck right on that rhythm, and I dropped off it. And that's all it takes. And but I did what I could. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I had a good race. That was a solid race in tough conditions, and first race since Kona. Didn't have any issues with my back like I had there, so I think this wind would test any sort of niggles, particularly if you've had back issues. This is the kind of ride, an undulating course with a lot of wind that will test your back out, so I'm very happy with the way I came through that, and yeah, I did what I could. Hats off to this guy right here, deserving winner. I think with someone like Marino, you know what he's going to do, and I think we were ready for it, and I think Eneko felt the responsibility like I did. It's our job to chase. It's not the guys who are racing their first Ironman. It's not. It's the experienced guys. It's the defending champion. That's your job, and if you've been in that position, you know what happened. I mean, we can't. I knew what Marino was going to do. And to be honest, I think we held him pretty well. We held him, he was, what was he at 135k? He was probably 240 or something, and I was feeling super comfortable then. I mean, at one point I think I got away from you guys almost before that third turn, and you guys came through on the tunnel, and I was feeling very good. I was very comfortable where Marino was. That being said, I think Marino was always going to be danger on this course because he tends to struggle a little in the heat when he pushes the bike like that. This is not Kona heat, So you look at the races he's won: Austria and Frankfurt. Certainly not easy courses, but not 40 degrees. And he's a big guy, so big guys always struggle a bit more in the heat. And personally, I don't know how Eneko felt, but when I got off and heard 5 minutes, I thought it's going to be a long chase because people get pigeonholed. Everyone thinks Marino's a biker. He can run. He's run 2:39 in Austria, so I think it's a testament to Eneko that he caught him, because 5 minutes is a decent lead in these conditions. When the wind blows up like that on the bike, it hurts everybody, and it takes the shine off everybody's run. So I think it's a great chase. I mean, I said to Eneko in the beginning, this is the pace. If anyone, and Eneko held the pace, and he caught Marino, and hats off to Marino to hold on, because that's no mean feat either to ride solo like that. And there's no obligation to take a turn. Marino sat on the back, and that's what he did. So the guys race fair. I mean, every time I look back, Eneko's 20 metres back. We've raced each other long enough. There's a lot of, I think, mutual respect there. People don't push. A lot of the guys, we know each other, we're friends. No one's sitting at 8 metres. Marino was 20 metres back. Eneko, every time I look back, he was 20 metres back. So you're under no obligation to take a turn. So